Hi, this is Timothy Groves, President and Founder of Time to Move Ministries, and it's time for 2 Minutes with Tim. Well, I left my house on January 4th with my twin daughters, Michaela and Megan, to go south for the winter. We just got back Sunday night, April the 7th, and today I'm recording my 2 Minutes with Tim on April 9th. So it's my first recording actually here in the state of Maine for a couple months, and it's good to be home. No place quite like home. And I was reading my devotions today from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and when I got to verse 8, something just jumped out at me. Paul said in verse 8 of 2 Corinthians 4, he said, "We are hard pressed on every side, but we're not crushed." He said, "We're perplexed, but we're not in despair." You know, I think about the trials and the tribulations that come to us as Christians, and in my many years of ministry, I've seen so many believers that were hard pressed on every side, but yet they were crushed. They did cave. They did have a meltdown. Folks, that's not God's desire for us. It's kind of like when you eat hollow chocolate. You know, hollow chocolate has an image, it has a form, but when you apply pressure to it, you will find that it will crush, it will break. Listen, God doesn't want us to be hollow chocolate. If anything, He wants us to be solid chocolate. We need to be solid and steady and strong in the Lord, so when we are pressed on every side, we don't cave in. Listen, you don't have to be perplexed and in despair. You can be perplexed. You just don't have to be perplexed and in despair. You can ask, I wonder why this is happening to me, but you don't have to despair over it. What you need to know is God is working all things together for your good. Oh, my friend, I'm telling you, you are not the overwhelmed, you are the overcomer. You are not the victim, you are the victor in Christ Jesus. Get your head up high, hold your chin up, get your shoulders back, and know that you're on the side of victory.